Taurus, this is the third time I'm doing your video. For whatever reason, I guess you guys must not want to read. That's all right. I'm just being nosy, so you can turn this off if you'd like. Let me go ahead and give this a quick shuffle. So, what's going on with Taurus? The end of strife. Something has come to a complete full stop. I'm not going to take all of them in this pile just because there's more than 3, and that's what I asked for or what I was looking for. So yeah, there could be a situation that from the past that is coming back to kind of come full circle or come to a resolution, some type of conclusion, obviously, but also there could have been something kind of stressful about the situation, and whether or not you were cognizant of the fact that it was stressful, it's almost like not knowing that your back was hurting until you go get somebody to like chiropractically adjust you or something. Yeah, it's like it's realizing that the end of strife here actually means the end of some type of wealth. So let's just say you didn't realize your back was hurting, right? Let's stick with that analogy. You go get a massage, right? And as a result of the massage, you're able to move better, you're like sleeping better, so you can think better. There's just like a whole bunch of different stuff that falls into place immediately, right? Basically, you no longer can get coverage from your insurance company if your back is fixed or whatever. So it's almost like your back is fixed, but there's no longer this, free massages that are funded by the company card. Okay, it's something like that. It's kind of similar. It doesn't have to be so extreme or so mundane, either one. But that's the kind of the feeling. It's like you're losing something to gain something else that may be actually a better option for you or more comfortable if you decide to listen to the message. So this is the end of strife, and the wealth is like, that is the message. What I just said is the message. So if you're not getting that part, then that's what it's kind of trying to say, is that sometimes there's a cost benefit to everything, and so it's like the ocean, right? There's an ebb and flow, there's a high tide and a low tide to everything. So if you're going to go play at high tide, you just need to understand that low tide is about to come in. And it's the same thing with life in general. There's ups and downs all the time. But what I'm getting from this is just that you might need to make some decisions about the ups and downs that you'd like to have. So you could negotiate them probably by pulling strings here and there, but I am not feeling like this is a situation that will end, like the strife will not end if you continue to kind of disregard the fact that you can't have it both ways. I don't really know how else to phrase that. You could just really kind of deter your own blessings, or really kind of put a monkey wrench in your own plan that you didn't mean to. I don't think this was intentional necessarily. Maybe it was completely intentional. Maybe you're aware of the fact that something is going to end and that there's no wealth in some type of message. There's no like, it's like listening to an entire lecture and getting absolutely no information from it. It's just kind of like, yeah, I've already heard that before. I've heard it 1,000 times, and I'm probably going to hear it 1,000 more times. Like, the only time this is going to pay off for you wealth-wise is if you can get somebody to listen to your reasons why these things, like why you would think that ending strife doesn't need to happen, or why you think it does. Those are the only 2 reasons why that might be new information. It's just what I'm getting. This is the Oracle deck. It's the, whatever. It's going to be kind of quick. Like I said, I've tried to make this video. This is the 3rd time now. And there's kind of just a very This is a new beginning, okay? But that's what I'm saying, is that when one door opens, another closes. And if that's your wealth and the message of wealth in your case, Taurus, that could actually be bothering you pretty bad. Yeah. That could actually be bothering you really, really pretty badly. So this end of strife comes with this new beginning, right? But then directly after that, there's no wealth in taking a risk in something. Like there's nothing gonna come of that. This is kind of going to the same energy, going to the casino, right? And taking a specific amount of money that you're willing to spend. So you're gonna put your little coin in the slot, and you're gonna end strife. Hopefully you're gonna win money back, right? But if you don't win money back, or if you take that gamble, that risk, there's a chance, or a statistically speaking, a higher chance that you're not going to get that payout. You're not going to hit the lottery. You're not going to achieve, truthfully, what it was that you were wanting a victory over. There's not going to be a lot of victory in that. It's like probably the next person. Just knowing how luck works and like Murphy's Law, probably the next person that sits down at that same slot machine is going to hit it big or something like that. You know what I mean? This is the rest of your message. This message of rest, of kind of, divine gods being on your side.